The first day on the job can be rough as a personal trainer. You just started, don't know what to do. People are working. You're just walking around observing. With this book right here called Why the F You're Not Prospecting, this is a self-help book for personal trainers to teach you as a personal trainer how to sell personal training. Now, one of the things that we go over in the book is, number one, not to be afraid. If you're not fearful and you're not scared to talk to anybody, as you can see, there are plenty of people over there. You're going to start asking these people when they come inside the gym, or just in between sets, or when they leaving or just finished their workout, or even entering the gym. Have you taken advantage of your free assessment? If they haven't taken advantage of their free assessment, that's where you come in as a personal trainer to help them to achieve their goals. So a lot of times what happens is they have people that come here and they have clueless on what to do. What the free assessment is going to do is give you an opportunity to meet and greet these new members or existing members that come into the gym. If you're not fearful, like I am, I talk to every single person that walks in here because there's a world of opportunities that are in here. You figure a gym has, let's say this gym has about 10,000 members. Now I can't train 10,000 people, but the chances are out of those 10,000 people that come here, what if I could get 5.5% of those people that come here? Then chances are I can make some good money as a trainer. And it's up to you, again, to get these people in front of you. In order to do so, number one, don't be fearful. Ask people, have you taken advantage of your free personal trainer session? Look around the room, see what you can do to help people to achieve these goals. What I like to do is I like to stand around and observe. Also, what I like to do is what they call scanning the room. As I'm looking around, as you can see, I'm scanning the room and looking what these people are and are not doing. If they're in between sets, what I'm going to do sometimes is I'm going to approach them. I'm going to be like, hey, how you doing? I happen to see you doing, let's say, some bench press. Can I give you some friendly advice on how to increase your bench press? A lot of times I'm met with, yeah, you can show me, you can tell me, and I offer my advice. So that's what you can do to break the ice with these people, but you can't be fearful. When you're not fearful, that's going to allow you to get as many people in front of you as possible and present yourself as a professional. Now, when you get them in front of you and they're sitting down, the question is, what do you do? What do you ask? You understand what I'm saying? So now what I like to do is I like to get everything on paper. I like to create what I call a blueprint for them. This blueprint, or yes, the blueprint, what I do with the blueprint is I want to see on paper, what you're trying to accomplish. Step one, what are your fitness goals? Are you trying to lose weight? Do you want to gain weight? Do you just want to come here and feel good about working out? Are you new to the gym? Once I can get an idea, a sense of what you're trying to accomplish, then what's going to happen is I'm able to create a better blueprint for you. So if you're someone who's trying to lose weight, or if the person is trying to lose weight, well, I say, okay, you're trying to lose weight. How much do you want to lose? Or I want to lose 20 pounds. Well, I break down for them how long it's going to take for them to lose 20 pounds. So I give them visuals on how to accomplish these goals. Because once they have the visuals and they see what you can and can't do, then chances are they're going to believe in you. And that's what you're doing as a trainer, is you want to create value. In order to create value in the very beginning, you have to be willing to give them this information. And I'm more than willing to share as much information with these people as possible. And the more professional they see you are, the more than likely they're going to sign up for you to do personal training. But if you're sitting down with them and you don't know what the hell you're talking about, and you're just like, oh this and oh that, then they're not going to take you seriously. Especially if you have someone that works a 9 to 5, and let's say they're in finance, or if they're a doctor, or if they're a lawyer. If you articulate yourself enough as a professional, chances are they're going to sign with you, because they're going to say, hey, this person's a professional. He or she knows what she's doing, and they're going to help me to get to my goals. And I sign up a lot of people who are college graduates because I present myself as a professional, and they see the value that I bring to the table. So for you as a trainer, start creating value for yourself. How you create value for yourself? Articulate yourself in a way where people understand you. And I break everything down in layman's terms. I'll ask them, again, have you taken advantage of your free personal training session? And a lot of times if they did, I say, how was it? I met with sometimes, it wasn't good, or it was good. If it wasn't good, then I say, listen, give me an opportunity to give you an assessment. And you don't have to buy anything, but this is going to let me know what your fitness goals are and how could I better serve you. If they say no, okay, well, thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you. Because if I'm met with one rejection, then chances are I'm gonna be met with at least one person who accepts it. The person who accepts it, Now, when they sit in front of me, I'm going to give them my all. By giving them my all is I ask them, how many times a week do you want to come in? They let me know. What's your diet like? I'm getting them gathering as much information as possible. I call myself the human algorithm. So if I have all this data, and I like to be data dependent, and I present this data back to them, then what's going to happen is they're going to say, wow, this guy is a professional. He knows what he's talking about. I'm going to sign up to take this free assessment. Now, I'm not afraid to ask them again, have you taken advantage of your free personal trainer session? If they have not taken advantage of the free personal trainer session, help them to achieve their goals. See if you can get them to sign up for their free personal trainer session. Create value. If you create value, then they're going to see the value that you bring to the table, and then chances are they're going to want to sit with you at that table. Now the question is, are you fearful? If not, then get on the floor. Start asking people, have you taken advantage of the free personal trainer session? Make observations of what they're doing. Offer friendly advice. Greet people with a smile. Sometimes that's all it takes, is just to smile at someone. If they see you smile, then it shows that you're warm and that you're friendly, that you're inviting. But if you walk around with a frown on your face, then chances are people are not going to want to speak to you. So I'm always walking around and what I call prospecting, and I'm looking around and I'm smiling at people all the time. Hey, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? And I'm asking them how you doing? If they acknowledge, I'm fine. What are your fitness goals? What are you trying to accomplish when you come into the gym? You know? And then a lot of times what happens is they're going to start to tell you. Once they tell me or they tell you what they're trying to accomplish, then what you should do is to be able to show them step by step how they can get to their fitness goals. If you can do that, then there's a high probability that you will be able to sign people up to do personal training. Because the fact of the matter is this, if you can't get people to do personal training, sign up with you, then you will not be able to make money as a personal trainer. So you cannot be fearful as a trainer. And step one, don't be fearful. If you're not fearful, there's so many people that are out there that want to do personal training, but you have to get them to trust you. You have to get to believe in you. And in order to do that, it comes with them taking advantage of that free assessment. Once they take advantage of that free assessment, chances are I'm sealing the deal before we even do a workout, because I'm gathering as much information as possible. I'm explaining to them how they're going to get to their goals. And once they see it, they can see it and they can believe it, then they will sign up for you to do personal training. My name is Kevin Bellegarde. My book is called Why the Fuck You're Not Prospecting. It's a self-help book teaching personal trainers how to sell personal training. If you like this, please like and subscribe.